Deep in the emerald highlands of South Sulawesi, Indonesia, the Toraja villages present a captivating world steeped in traditions that are as intricate as they are profound. These villages are not just settlements but living museums of culture, spiritual depth, and architectural ingenuity. Known for their elaborate burial rituals and their stunning cliffside graves, the Toraja people have preserved a way of life that continues to intrigue and inspire. The unique geography, coupled with the rich traditions of the Toraja, makes this region a microcosm of human creativity and resilience in adapting to extreme environments. Toraja culture is deeply intertwined with spirituality, where the concepts of life and death are not opposites, but parts of a continuous journey. Central to their belief system is Aluk Todolo, or the way of the ancestors, a philosophy that integrates animism, ancestor worship, and harmony with the natural world. The Toraja believe that the souls of the departed embark on a journey to Puya, the land of the spirits, but this transition is only possible through proper burial ceremonies. These rituals are elaborate, requiring months or even years of preparation. The burial ceremonies, known as Rambu Solo, are a spectacle of devotion and community spirit. These events are characterized by ceremonial feasts, music, dance, and the ritual slaughter of livestock, particularly water buffalo. The buffalo are not mere offerings. They are considered sacred companions that help guide the deceased to the afterlife. The number of buffalo sacrificed is a measure of the deceased's social status, with the wealthiest families offering dozens or even hundreds. These rituals, though costly, are seen as essential to ensure the deceased's soul finds peace and to prevent misfortune for the living. Perhaps the most iconic aspect of Toraja culture is their burial tradition involving cliffside graves. The limestone cliffs that dominate the region are transformed into sacred resting places, with tombs carved directly into the rock faces. This practice is both a testament to the Toraja's reverence for their dead and their ingenuity in adapting to the steep, rugged landscape. The graves are often accompanied by tau-tau, wooden effigies of the deceased that stand vigil over the tombs. These effigies are meticulously crafted to resemble the departed, down to their facial features and clothing. Positioned on balconies carved into the cliffs, the tau-tau serve as guardians and reminders of the deceased's presence in the community. Over time, these cliffside graves have become a visual narrative of Toraja history, with layers of tombs and effigies spanning generations. In addition to the cliff burials, the Toraja also use natural caves and hanging coffins suspended by ropes. Each method reflects the social status and family traditions of the deceased. These burial sites are often visited by families who maintain the tombs and perform rituals to honor their ancestors. The graves are not merely places of mourning, but are seen as sacred links between the living and the spiritual realm. The Toraja villages are set amidst some of the most dramatic landscapes in Indonesia. The region is characterized by steep hills, verdant rice terraces, dense forests, and mist-laden valleys. These landscapes are not just visually striking, but also hold deep spiritual significance for the Toraja people. Every aspect of the environment is imbued with meaning, from the towering cliffs that serve as burial sites to the rice paddies that sustain life. The rice terraces, painstakingly carved into the hillsides, are a marvel of agricultural engineering. These terraces are not just a source of sustenance, but a symbol of the Toraja's resilience and their harmonious relationship with nature. The agricultural cycle is closely tied to their spiritual practices, with rituals performed at each stage of planting and harvesting to ensure abundance and balance. The rugged terrain of the Toraja highlands has also shaped the community's social and cultural practices. The isolation provided by the mountains has allowed the Toraja people to preserve their traditions relatively undisturbed by external influences. However, this isolation also presents challenges. From the difficulty of accessing modern infrastructure to the effort required to carve burial sites into sheer cliffs, at the heart of Toraja villages are the tongkonan, traditional ancestral houses that are as functional as they are symbolic. These boat-shaped houses, with their upward-sloping roofs, are architectural masterpieces that serve as the centerpieces of Toraja social and spiritual life. Built on stilts and often decorated with intricate carvings and vibrant colors, the tongkonan are a source of pride and identity for Toraja families. Each tongkonan is more than a dwelling. It is a sacred space that connects the family to its ancestors. The carvings on the walls and pillars often depict celestial symbols, animals, and geometric patterns, each imbued with spiritual meanings. These symbols convey messages of protection, prosperity, and ancestral wisdom. The construction of a tongkonan is a communal effort involving extended family and neighbors. This collaboration reflects the deeply communal nature of Toraja society, where mutual support and shared responsibilities are central to daily life. The tongkonan also serves as the venue for important ceremonies, from weddings to funerals, further emphasizing its role as the heart of the community. In recent years, the Toraja villages have faced the dual challenges of globalization and tourism. The region's unique culture and dramatic landscapes have attracted visitors from around the world, eager to witness the famed burial rituals and explore the stunning scenery. While tourism has brought economic benefits, it has also raised concerns about cultural commodification. Some aspects of Toraja life have been adapted to cater to tourists, leading to fears that the authenticity of traditions might be eroded. For instance, rituals that were once deeply personal and community-focused are now sometimes staged for visitors, altering their original meaning. Additionally, the influx of tourists has brought environmental pressures, from increased waste to the strain on local resources. Modernization has also introduced new challenges. Younger generations, influenced by urban migration and modern education, are increasingly drawn away from traditional practices. Balancing the preservation of cultural heritage with the demands of contemporary life is an ongoing struggle for the Toraja people. Despite these challenges, tourism also presents an opportunity to preserve and celebrate Toraja culture. Local initiatives aim to involve the community in tourism planning, ensuring that the benefits are equitably shared and that traditional practices are respected. Efforts are also underway to promote sustainable tourism that minimizes environmental impact and supports cultural heritage. Visitors to Toraja are encouraged to engage with the culture in respectful and meaningful ways, from participating in traditional ceremonies to learning about the significance of the tongkonan and the burial rituals. By fostering a deeper understanding of Toraja traditions, tourism can play a role in safeguarding this unique way of life for future generations. The Toraja villages of Indonesia stand as a living tapestry of tradition, spirituality, and resilience. From their awe-inspiring cliffside graves and elaborate burial ceremonies to their stunning landscapes and communal lifestyle, the Toraja people offer a glimpse into a world where the sacred and the everyday are seamlessly intertwined. As the Toraja navigate the complexities of modernity and tourism, their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage remains unwavering. By celebrating and supporting this unique culture, we not only honor the Toraja people, but also recognize the universal importance of traditions that connect us to our past, our communities, and the natural world.